Okay, we don't have many of these to go around, but they are so super cool. These are bunny eyes, and they are like any other reader you've ever seen, and I'm gonna show you how. Bunny eyes, this is their Madison. This is a brand that the founder, Jenny Hutt, who I've heard about her on radio. She's been in kind of entertainment for years. She and her sister were getting their hair dyed, and they were complaining how when they put their readers on, dye was getting all over their hair, from the readers. Like the readers were getting covered with dye, and then it would get the dye onto their face. So they thought they would come up with something better. They named this brand after Bunny, their late mother. They went on Shark Tank, and it became a viral success. They've been talked about on the Today Show, Oprah, Page 6. But before I even take you through the colors, come up here. I want to show you why they're so popular and why they solve a lot of problems. And we do have them from 0.1 to 3.5, only the 3.5 on QVC, so that's exclusive. Look, if I want to tilt this down, like let's say I'm reading, but I need to see something out my window, look, there's this, how cool is that? But then watch this. I can take these and just do this. So now, a lot of times at night, I read in my bed, but I'm laying down. If I'm laying down, look, it's fine. You can just roll it right down. So usually, this part, if I'm laying down, bites into my head, I can just bring it down. So you can move one, you can move both, you can actually tilt forward, or how about this? Look, if I take them both down, now I just have like, what's happening here? Like for restaurants, for a restaurant menu, how cool is this? All right, let me take you through the colors. They are awesome. We have them starting right here in Milky Pink, which has been very, very popular and super, super chic. This is the Navy Tortoise, and I just want to show you. So it's dark navy tortoise, and then they have this really pretty, almost like cobalt blue navy arms. There's the little bunny logo. They're very, very pretty. This is the green tortoise up here. Same idea. So you've got the green and then the solid arms. And then I put it on in the tortoise brown, which is a very classic look. But the whole key here is basically, if you want to look and see what's happening, fine, look at that. You want to lay down, or how about if you are getting your hair done, and this is really why they came up with them, and you want to like look at your phone, you can just sort of hold them up and you don't get any hair dye here. Fantastic for reading in bed. And I want to show you this too. You also get a really, really nice case. Normally, I don't care about the cases. I don't even use the cases when I get readers, but this case is actually super nice. It's felted. You can put other little things in here with your glasses. This would be a great place for like your AirPods or maybe your charging cords. All goes down here. This is a patented hinge system that has sold out multiple times because there's really nothing else like it. And there's no like wrong combo. Maybe you're reading in bed, so you do it this way, but then you still want to tilt down. Like they tilt and move so many different ways. That's why they've been in O Magazine. The Today Show did a segment on them. When they went on Shark Tank, one of the sharks immediately invested in the company because it just made so much sense. So on QVC, we have 1 through 3.5 at an incredible sale price of 5 easy payments of $8. And I do think they look really nice too. It's just a great style. All right, well, just last night, I was bemoaning the fact that I never get to work with Carla Rockmore. I think I was actually complaining to her, and then all of a sudden, she's actually in my show today.